Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening. We are from UTHM. This is our assignment project, Renewable Electrical Power Generation Process. And I will like to introduce our group member, which is Ahmad Fikri bin Zakaria, who was our group leader, and Ahmad Loman bin Abdul Mohsen, Ahmad Faiz, Helmi bin Abdul Ghani, and Alif Sufyan bin Al-Yusi, and myself, Muhammad Shabil bin Mat Khalid.
Introduction of our assignment will tell you about the advantage of the renewable power generation. The first one, of course, if it renewable, it can be used as many times as long as the earth is still here. And if it can be used many times, it will help our academic to grow further. And uh, the source for this renewable is come from the natural, so it will less the pollution and reduce the global warming.
Wabarakatuh. My name is Alif Sufyan bin Alisi. Now I would like to present about main power source in Malaysia. You can see in 1993 until 2013, natural gas and crude oil is the highest percentage of the main power source. You can see in this graph, um, solar power generation none of it. So we know Malaysia not use solar power as their main power source. So next, we present about power consumption in Malaysia. We see through this graph, electricity and petroleum product are the highest percentage. So we know petroleum and electricity is the highest power consumption in Malaysia. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Ahmad Fikri and I will present about the modeling of photovoltaic cell. So as we can see from this diagram, the working principle of the photovoltaic cell. First, the sunlight will hit the anti-reflective coating. No, I mean the semiconductor material. So the sunlight will excite the electrons in the semiconductor material. Then the excited electron will move to another semiconductor material. This movement will cause electricity to be produced. The electricity produced will be load into a load, which can be batteries or an inverter, to convert the current to AC, from DC to AC. So next, I will proceed. I will present about the photovoltaic cell in home. So this is the example of the modeling of solar panel in home. So at first you will have the solar panel. Usually they will mount the solar panel on top of the roof. So you can see there is a cable that connect this solar panel to an inverter. The power generated will be in DC, so it has to be converted first before it can be consumed, can be used by consumer in the house. Or the power converted can also be stored or can be sent out back to the utility grid. This excess power generated can be sold back to the power distributor. Okay.
My name is Rafael bin Abdulghani. I'm from UTHM. I will explain about example of solar power plant model. This is our example model in Malaysia. It is on top of hill Pulau Perhentian. They put on top hill. Because they can get a maximum light, so they will transfer a maximum current. to the supply. For every solar panel they have 250 watt, so you can see many solar panel, so they can distribute to the home. Next, I will explain about flowchart basic principle of solar panel. Solar panel, they will convert to DC current in the when the sunlight appears. Then the inverter will convert to as DC electricity to DC voltage or DC electricity. Then it will transfer to meter and measure solar electricity production and consumption. This is in the home or in the company. Then there is a electricity will distribute to the home because electrical equipment. So usually in the home we can get a 240 kilowatt, and then the extra electricity getting on electric utility grid. This is when we use a solar panel in home. When the extra electricity we can get, we can transfer to the TNB, so we can get money from them. That's all for me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh to all of my friends. Today, I'm Ahmad Luqman bin Abdul Mohsin from UTHM to present to you all about the conclusion of this project. Conclusion is renewable power generation renewable. From the word renewable, we know it's mean that this source will never run out. Solar energy being a renewable source and energy source proved to be efficient as compared to using electrical or steam at same place. Solar energy from sun available almost anywhere on the planet, although not always available depending on weather condition at that day. Solar energy also suitable to do at Malaysia that has a longer daylight time compared to Europe that has a very longer night than daylight. Therefore, we believe solar energy is energy of our future and can solve all of our energy demand, including eliminating pollution caused by other form of electricity generation. Hopefully, the government can settle this problem and build this source to Malaysia so that we can get a electricity that is enough to all of the Malaysian society. That's all from me. Thank you.